Raimi.
Hi, Taylor.
Welcome to Much Ado About Some Shit, where every week Raimi tries to get me to watch garbage television by walking me through a season or episodes of a thing. What we doing, Raimi?
Oh, you know what we're doing.
Oh, we doing it. We are back.
And we're back.
We're back from our mini
That's a joke I
vacation
stole.
that
Yeah.
ended up longer than we expected
Yeah.
because I had a work conflict on our recording day,
Yep.
and then I moved.
Yes.
And I'm still kind of in hell, but the hell is lessening.
Yes.
I'm
it
just
is.
generally overwhelmed all the time.
Okay, sorry, very sort of off topic. The plant above your little railway
Uh-huh.
stresses me the fuck out. But
Oh,
I
it's
have
only-
cats that would push that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
So it's only going to get worse, baby. More plants coming.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Yes. Anyway, what are we doing this week, Raimi? Our grand return?
I'm so excited.
Oh, God.
We're covering SCAMDOVAL, baby.
Oh, it's finally happening.
Also known as Vanderpump Rules Season 10.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Vanderpump is what started this ish off
Yeah.
almost a year ago now.
What the fuck?
Right?
That's
What the-
wild.
How even?
Yeah.
But we haven't touched it in several
Yeah.
months because we
Uh-huh.
got caught up all at once in the
Uh-huh.
beginning,
Yep.
and now we here.
And now we're to the most recent stuff. So, okay, before we really get into this, it's everybody's favorite game. Taylor, what's this lady's name?
Lisa.
No.
No.
There's already a Lisa. There can't be. If there's Lisa Vanderpump.
Look. Do you think I remember the names of anyone here
I know
other
one
than
person.
Tom
Oh.
and Tom?
I was going to say, that's a trick question.
It wasn't a question.
Well,
Well.
you don't remember a certain other little Teletubby's name?
Oh, yeah, Tinky Winky.
Lala, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this lady's name?
Okay, so it's not Lisa
not
because we
Lisa.
have a Lisa.
Yeah, because we already have
So
Lisa
her
fucking
name's
Vanderpump.
Amber.
You haven't the A right.
Ashley.
No.
Anaconda. Don't want none unless
No.
you got buns, hun.
No, this is Allie.
Oh, okay.
Any guesses as to why she's in the season?
Bartender.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
She's dating somebody.
Yeah, that's the other reason.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Any guesses on who she's dating?
I don't remember who's here. No.
Wow. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's
The-
dating James.
Okay, I was about to say the snobby English guy.
Yes.
Cool.
Because last
Well, he's not really snobby. He's just an ass.
Yes. Because last season,
Which was years ago to me.
yes, was engaged to Raquel,
Right.
but they broke off their engagement
Okay.
and are not together now.
Okay.
So James went and found Allie,
Okay.
and they're in love.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about them very much, but Allie does play a
She
pivotal
there,
point.
There she is. Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then
That, so we're looking at. Oh, I should mention for any first-time
yeah.
listeners, any photos we reference, first of all, are not crucial to the plot. They're just to help me have a snowball's chance in hell of knowing who we're talking about or what's going on.
which clearly,
It's already failing, but we
Yeah.
try. But if you're interested in seeing the photos we are talking about, they are both available on the YouTube version of our podcast or on our
Uh-huh.
Instagram. Much ado, some shit.
uh-huh.
So somebody got married. If you think I recognize these people, you're dead wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's Sheener.
Sheener. I
Uh-huh.
remember Sheener now.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for her. I remember vague feelings of sympathy
For her.
for her and her plight of ongoing
Oh, failed relationship.
failed relationships and just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, she got the it's all happening tattoo, and then it immediately all stopped happening.
Yes.
And I felt kind of bad for her.
The title of one of the episodes surrounding her wedding is it's all happening, ... again.
Mhm. Okay.
I love it.
All right. And she has a child now?
Yeah.
Okay. Kid's real cute.
Sheena and Lala both have kids.
Right. I had
So
repressed the fact that Tinky Winky's a mom because
Yep.
that kid's going to have an upbringing.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh.
Two of the other Vanderpump cast members also have kids,
Right, but they were
got
kicked off for being racist assholes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
fine. I remember one of their names because I guessed it correct, and to date, that is the only name I have guessed correctly without prompting from you.
Do you remember what it is?
Brittany. She married the asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Jax.
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate that you reminded me of his name. Anyway.
Fair.
Isn't that not even his real name?
Correct. His real name is Jason.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, moving on.
All right. And then we've got our cast.
Thank God you put the names. All right.
Oh yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Ariana. I also had feelings of sympathy for.
Yeah.
Because of her eating disorder and her dad died.
Correct.
Yeah, she was having a bad time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a while ago.
That was like 10 years ago.
So long ago. Well, and it was mostly talked about last season.
Okay.
Anyway, okay. So, and I've got Lala in here.
And there's Sandoval, the man of the hour.
Mm-hmm. SCAMDOVAL, baby.
Yep.
Do you want to take any guesses as to why we call it that? Do you know anything?
I know nothing. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so we start the season. Katie has asked for a divorce from Schwartz.
Good.
Yeah. So they're getting divorced.
I remember that much. Holy shit, they shouldn't have gotten hitched in the first place. That was such a toxic relationship.
The amount of times he poured a drink on her would have
unacceptable.
been done. Yeah.
Also, she wasn't nice to him either. They brought out the worst in each other.
Yeah, that's true. The Toms are trying to open another bar/restaurant.
Another one.
Yep, called Schwartz and Sandy's.
Okay.
Ariana wants more time with Tom.
Right. She's married to Sandoval.
No.
No?
They're not married.
Oh, they're just in a long-term partnership.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Been together for 9 years.
That's a minute.
They bought a house together.
Yeah.
So.
That they didn't furnish for a really long time.
Yep. Because they bought custom furniture. Okay?
Right. And they couldn't even get like a couple seats from Goodwill so people could sit down in the meantime.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
They wanted custom furniture.
And not a single other thing. No camping chairs in the interim or anything. Everybody has to sit on the fucking floor.
No, you can have a camping chair, but you have to bring it.
Yes, you know. Anyway.
Okay.
Is hospitality not a thing to rich people?
I mean,
I'm going with no. I don't think you can be not a psychopath.
There's a weird, like, interim rich people thing where, hospitality is not a thing.
Yeah, I don't.
And because Lisa, you go to Villa Rosa all out, baby. Yeah. But these are new money people.
Right.
And
so
I
they
love
just
you so much, Ariana, but you are from Florida. So, yeah.
Point against her. Sorry to all the actually cool people in Florida sticking it out.
Yeah.
We feel for you.
Exactly. Seriously. Big hugs, especially to our queer family.
We love you.
Florida.
Yep. Anyway.
Okay. Lala is not tolerating anybody who still associates with Randall. Her fiance.
Ex-fiance now?
Ex-fiance.
The one she has a child with?
Yes.
Good. Didn't we meet her mom at one point?
Yes.
Okay, and her mom explained a lot in just the way that she behaved and was.
I think that was actually Brittany's mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But again, explained a lot.
Yeah.
About how she was.
God damn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lala is not tolerating anybody who associates with Randall anymore. Okay. She left him after cheating allegations.
Against whom?
Randall.
Okay.
Randall was pictured out with 2 very young girls.
She's no longer in her early 20s, so it's time to...
And she's got a baby.
Oh, yeah.
At home.
That he put in her.
Yeah.
But her vagina is probably a little different now.
I mean...
Some part of her body is now different.
Well...
Since bearing a child.
And not... I mean, there's definitely healing that goes into going with a child. Vaginas go back to normal.
Yeah.
It might take a minute, but they go back to normal.
Yeah.
And just like after any sort of like trauma to that area, your uterus and everything is just like, ah.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah. And right before they started filming for this season, an LA Times article comes out about Randall where he was basically, as Lala describes it, this is a direct quote, a mini Weinstein without the money or power.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's fun.
It's not a name you want associated with your reputation.
No, seriously. Not at all.
All right.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Sweet.
Okay. Raquel, who I'm going to refer to as Rachel in the near future. I'll explain why.
I don't remember anything about her.
She's also known as the Bambi-eyed bitch.
Okay.
She was engaged to James.
Right. I barely remember.
Yeah.
Like it's an inkling of, sure, you probably talked about this before.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember anything.
Maybe something will come up.
I mean, last season, a huge part of the season was them getting engaged, their engagement, engagement parties, that sort of thing.
Okay. And then, nope.
What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And then that's broken off.
Yeah.
However, Raquel is still working at Sir.
Okay.
And James is also DJing at Sir.
Okay.
But
oh, yeah. When you bring up him DJing, a little bit more comes back. I'd block that out. All right.
Fair. James has moved on to Allie. And James is
not pictured here.
Yeah, sorry, Allie. James is not impressed with Peter. Remember Peter?
Nope.
Long hair. Pirate.
Peter!
Yeah.
Right. He was the cute one that we never heard anything about because he wasn't as problematic as everyone else.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. But I thought he was cute because of his long hair.
Yeah.
And he looked like a sweet baby boy pirate.
Yes. So Peter and Raquel are kind of seeing each other.
Okay. All right.
Peter was the first guy
Peter
to...
also not pictured here.
Yes. Because this is the only time he's in the season.
Oh,
basically.
Damn. He just wasn't problematic enough for this show.
We also see Sheena planning her wedding to Brock.
Okay.
It's a destination wedding in Mexico.
Okay.
We'll do a little bit of that.
Nice.
Lisa hears that Peter is dating Raquel, and she tells him that he can't see Raquel because he's management, she's an employee.
Yeah.
And with Weinstein, you know, things are different now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa has some bad fucking takes this season.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize he was her manager. That is...
Yeah, he's a manager.
Yeah, that...
yeah.
Like, it's one of those things that it can work out, but yeah, you just pulled a face and same. Yeah, it's like probably not, probably don't though.
Right.
There's a power imbalance that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, ooh, okay.
No, for sure. So Lisa hears about this and tells Peter, like, you gotta shut it down.
That's an HR nightmare also.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, oh.
Yeah. Raquel is already thinking about shutting it down because she's not, like, super into Peter.
I mean, she's allowed to be wrong.
Yeah. She's just like...
She was into James.
Right, exactly. For a lot of this first half of the season, she's very like, I'm just trying to figure out who I am because this is the first time as an adult that I've been single.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop dating now.
Yeah.
Like, put a pin in that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
We're not going to get that.
No. As someone who abhors dating.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, like get it on a surface level.
Right.
But I can't fathom disliking not being in a relationship. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Every time I'm in a relationship, I'm like, why did I do this again? Because it's like every few years I get curious. And I'm like, sure, maybe I'll try. Maybe this time. And then I do it, and I'm like,
this time.
nope. It turns out, nah.
Yeah, fair.
And then I feel bad. But, you know, I go in with good intentions.
Yeah.
But as I get older, the more and more I realize this shit ain't for me.
Fair enough.
Anyway, tangent.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
Raquel, please, my dear, work on yourself.
Right. Okay. So Lisa talks to them about this.
Yeah.
The editors this season deserve a fucking Emmy, an Oscar, everything.
Love some sassy editing.
Literally 74 seconds later, Raquel comes over to Peter at the bar, who was getting her a drink, and is like, I think we shouldn't, continue this, basically. And Peter's like, yep, agree. Because he just got talked to 74 seconds prior to Lisa about how it shouldn't happen. And that's all we see of Peter this season.
Peter, no. I hope he's moved on to bigger and better things in his personal life.
I mean, he's, I don't know what he's doing in his personal life per se, but he's got a successful podcast. He does AMAs on the Reddit quite a bit.
All right.
Yeah,
good for
he's
him.
Just living his life.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Glad for anyone who gets out of this toxic-ass group.
Right, yeah. So Lisa talks to the Tom's partner with Shorts and Sandy's, whose name is Greg.
Okay.
About how the Toms are absolutely clueless.
Yeah, I thought that was a given. I thought we all knew that. Like, they're
Greg
trying to open...
Didn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, poor sweet baby
Greg
boy.
was like, oh, you worked with Lisa? Okay.
Oh, no.
And is also, like, wanted to kind of take them under his wing and, like, show him some stuff and whatnot. But the Toms are just...
They're morons.
Yes. 100%. They're just...
Neither of them has the brain cell.
No. No. Ariana and Katie had the brain cells.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Katie was doing the, like, actual...
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like... And then they got mad at her.
Well,
now they're trying to open
Katie,
another thing because they have the names.
Katie.
And they don't need brains when they have names and faces that are recognized.
And charisma.
Yeah. That'll keep a business going.
They have charisma.
Hmm.
I don't think they're unique.
No, not at all. They are the most generic pretty white boys.
Sandoval is the one with the nerve. And there's no talent.
Yeah.
So they're just... They're not cunt. They're
I don't know what that means. See you next Tuesday.
Fair. So, have you watched RuPaul's Drag Race?
Barely.
Okay. Well,
I support local drag queens.
Fair. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there's this thing they call it's an acronym, CUNT.
Yeah.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. You have to have all of those things to be
they're just
like a good queen.
Yeah.
They're just CNN.
Yeah.
That's all they've got. They've got no uniqueness and they've got no talent.
Nope.
So the Toms are not cunt.
Yeah.
And you can quote me on that.
Sorry, YouTube.
Hey, at least it's further in, right?
I mean, yeah. We'll see.
You could,
We're not monetized anyway.
Exactly.
It's fucking fine. They don't care about us.
Exactly. Okay. Sheena has Schwartz on her podcast. And Sheena kind of pushes some like Schwartz and Raquel rumors. Because there was rumors that at Coachella that year, they were seen making out.
Sorry, Raquel and who?
Schwartz.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's getting divorced. It's fine.
The only thing is that when Katie was like, we're getting divorced, the only rule is don't date anybody in the friend group.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she gets to make that rule, frankly.
I get that.
Like, I understand, but also she doesn't really get to dictate that.
When you're getting divorced, like
I think it's a fine request, but if you say something like that, especially with a toxic relationship like theirs, she's just made it the forbidden fruit.
Right. Well, and also later
the fastest way to make anybody rebellious is to forbid something.
Oh, 100%. Through towards the end of the season, Katie is very like, you're not respecting me and my boundaries, and like he never did that anyway. So the fact that she expects it now.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm on Katie's side.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, I don't. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Schwartz.
Yeah, no.
Though I don't like Katie very much either. I'm just saying, like, you can say that, but that doesn't actually make it
right.
So
yeah.
So
so Sheena is like, yeah, Schwartz, you and Raquel should hook up. You guys should be together, type of thing.
Okay.
At Sandoval's concert.
He has a concert. What?
So
what?
Sandoval decided that he was going to start a cover band.
For whom?
Him. The band is called Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras. It's like a 12-piece band with like 3 backup singers, a drummer, like several guitar and bassists, and like a tambourine lady.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, we're just going to move swiftly on from that.
So at this concert, Katie confronts Sheena about pushing Schwartz and Raquel together.
I doubt she knew about the quote-unquote rule.
Fair, yeah. Katie's like, you need to not push it, and ends up leaving the concert and tells... we see a moment with her and Sandoval, and she's like, I'm sorry, I just can't. And he's like, no, you should stay. And she's like, no, bye.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay.
At this concert, Raquel asks Schwartz to make out. Like, goes up to him and is like, hey, do you want to make out?
Okay.
And he declines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's fun.
All right. Okay.
At some point, her and Katie are having a dinner together with Ariana, and Raquel is like, so I just want to be upfront about, I did ask Schwartz to make out, and he said no. And Katie is like, that's cool that he, respected my boundaries, but you're not. So, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what any of them hope to accomplish with any conversation they have, frankly.
Right? Seriously.
I remember now why this show brought out the armchair psychologist in me.
Yes.
But it's also been a year of this now, and I'm broken down to the point where it's just... Okay.
We'll get more of it later.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay, so Lala tells Raquel that her and James hooked up while really early in their relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lala. Tinky Winky.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just like, it's not a great look. And like,
no.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so despite the fact that Katie, like, flipped shit about the whole Raquel and Schwartz making out situation.
Sure.
Katie still lets Raquel come on the girls' trip.
Okay.
The Toms decide to do a guys' night during the girls' trip.
Okay.
Okay. This is where shit gets important.
Oh, no.
So the girls they're doing a trip to Vegas and Havasu. And when they get to Vegas, Ariana gets a call from her veterinarian that her dog, Charlotte, is not doing well.
Aww.
She had seizures all night.
Aww.
And Ariana decides to go home to be with Charlotte.
Poor puppy.
So that happens.
Aww.
So Ariana's not on the girls' trip.
Okay.
She goes home. They go straight to the vet. And Charlotte doesn't make it.
Aww.
So, Ariana has now lost her dog that she's had for like 17 or 19 years.
Yeah.
Like it's
it's
been
an
a long
old
time.
puppy.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Charlotte was very sweet and
that's
so
hard.
cute. Yeah.
Aww.
So, on the girls' trip, Lala is really into their server at Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, okay.
One of Lisa's restaurants.
I gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is where I start calling Raquel Rachel because I've lost respect for her.
Oh.
Rachel starts to think that their server is hot too and ends up making out with him. Back at the room later that night, Rachel is being really drunk and messy.
Okay.
And Lala tells Raquel, Lala is sober. She's been sober for like 4 years or something at this point.
Good for her.
Yeah. Says to Raquel, you drinking, I'd never trust you around my man. To which Rachel says, well, good thing you don't fucking have a man to be around. Yeah.
I mean,
it's still a fucked up thing to say.
It is. It is. Raquel needs to get it together.
Yeah.
Like, therapy.
Right.
My dear.
Therapy, be single.
Yeah.
Like,
figure yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lala needs therapy as well.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
So much. But, all y'all.
Yeah.
All y'all get help.
Lala is, like, upset about what Rachel has said and just kind of quashes it and is like, she's drunk, whatever. Also, Lala's spray tan for this girls' trip is so fucked up and orange.
Oh, no.
Her face is 2 shades darker than the rest of her body, and I can't handle it.
Hello, 2006.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's bad. Okay. Raquel does not remember what she said the night before.
Not great.
And I do not hear an apology from her for this, so that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So during the car ride to Havasu, Rachel is asked how the James breakup went, and it ends up Raquel is like, I don't really know how it happened, and she starts crying and having a panic attack. And the girls really rally around her. They stop. They, like, roll down the windows. Christina Kelly is there.
Okay.
Yep. She was in the earlier seasons and hasn't been back since.
Okay.
But Christina Kelly is there and, like, gets Raquel water. Like, they rally around her.
Okay. Well, good. I mean, panic attacks are scary. Like,
yeah, and they suck ass.
Yep. Well, that's good. They acted like humans for a second.
Yeah.
Love that.
Right? So, in Havasu, they're having dinner. Lala is talking about the night before and how she's upset about what Raquel said. And Raquel throws the whole James and Lala had sex, so you can't say anything.
I don't think anybody here's in the right.
No.
They all are bad.
All right.
They all did bad things.
You'll understand why I'm going so hard on Raquel later.
Okay. All right, fair. Look, Tinky Winky has a history of me not respecting her. So
fair, yeah. No, Lala definitely has not been correct for a lot of things.
I'm glad she's sober now. Good for her.
Yeah.
That's hard work. But also, she still sucks.
Yeah. So when Raquel brings up the James and Lala affair, Katie brings up, like, you tried to make out with my husband.
That you're divorcing.
Yeah, but they're not, like, officially divorced. They're just, like, still in the process.
All right.
And, I mean, they had a relationship for 12 years.
I know.
So, yeah. But I know where you're coming from. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's all right. I don't like any of them.
Right. We have some moments with Schwartz, and he's like, it feels illegal to even, like, check out women now. And it's like, you didn't have a fucking problem with that when you were married.
While you were married.
Right? Like, he
Forbidden
cheated on
fruit.
her so many times.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
So, because of this little fight in Havasu, Raquel and Charlie leave the girls' trip to go and crash the guys' night at the Mondrian.
Okay.
James is really not happy about this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, guys' night means nothing. It's really funny.
Oh.
James is one of the funniest cast members.
He's hilarious.
He's a piece of shit,
an
but
absolute
he's hilarious.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Your retelling is funny. If I watch it, I would just want to throttle it. I wouldn't do it. Don't do assault. Assault is bad.
Yeah.
But I'd have a Scrubs cutaway daydream about it.
Yeah, fair.
Anyway.
Fair. Okay. This is likely the first time,
quote unquote,
that the affair that is a big part of this season happens.
So, do you want me to say it, or do you want to...
Do you want to?
Well, what's the big thing we've been talking about up until we started talking about this season?
Shit, I don't know.
SCAMDOVAL.
Yeah, SCAMDOVAL.
Okay, so Rachel fucks Sandoval.
Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. And let me rephrase that. Sandoval also fucks Rachel.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's SCAMDOVAL.
Yep.
An affair.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All these fuckers have been cheating.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad.
Do you know how desensitized I am to all these bitches' infidelity?
Fair. I mean, I think it's just nasty because, like...
It's nasty for so many reasons.
Yeah.
But why are we acting like he's the only one who cheated on this show?
Oh, they should all
like literally
have this
everyone
level
here.
Of fuckery.
Literally everyone.
I think there's reasons.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay. At Ariana and Tom's pool party, Lala and Rachel really get into it, and Sandoval goes really hard for Rachel.
Okay.
And Ariana walks away.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Ariana.
Sheena's wedding.
Right, that was happening.
Yes. Here's the points. Schwartz and Rachel make out.
Oh.
At Sheena's wedding.
Oh my god. Okay.
And Katie is not happy about it.
No.
That's what happens. Other than
Sheena's big day.
Yes, yeah. Which a big part of why there's not a lot to talk about is she handles it so much better than her first wedding.
She's got years of experience with these bitches now.
Well, and so when anything started to go wrong at Sheena's first wedding, she flipped the fuck out. Which I get to an extent.
Sure.
But this time, like, everything goes really smooth. The only, like, hiccup that they seem to have is her veil wants to fly away. And she ends up being like, I think we just take off the veil.
Yeah.
And her sister, maid of honor, is like, no, we can keep it on. We can keep it on. I can stay right here and, we can keep it on. And she's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And she takes it off. And it's a very nice little, like, growth moment.
Yeah, she's had years to grow. She has a child now, too, which makes you reframe patience in a way.
Yes. Yeah.
That she gives you a perspective on what is worth your patience and what isn't.
Right, yeah, exactly. So we come back from Mexico.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back.
Okay.
Ariana asks Tom to fertilize her eggs. She froze her eggs.
Okay.
And those eggs are more viable as embryos.
Okay.
So she asks him to fertilize them. Tom is dragging his feet about it. He's been dragging his feet for like a year at this point because we talked about it at the reunion the season before.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and he like proclaims that that's the first time he's heard about this.
Okay.
Anyway, through this little bit, Raquel and Sandoval are seen together at the Abbey at 1 a.m. without Ariana. Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, first of all, as a biped, somewhere in betweeny sexuality, I am not somebody who's automatically suspicious when a man and a woman are seen together, just like in like the night or whatever. Most of my friends are guys, and we're all extremely platonic.
Yeah.
As I am with my female friends as well.
Right.
So, like, I don't get suspicious on that on its own.
Right. Well,
These people, however.
Yeah. No, this would kind of be, and I mean, it's a little different because we were actually married, but this would be like if you went to a bar and you saw my husband, like, dancing really close to someone.
Okay.
Without me there.
Okay. Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah.
But then if somebody saw me and your husband getting drinks at like 11 p.m.
Oh, that'd be
without
fine.
you, that'd be fine. You know, that's
as
what
long
I'm
as
saying.
You're not dancing up on it.
No, nope.
Exactly.
He is my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But like, yeah, it's like context is key.
Yeah,
because it's like if somebody saw me and Isaac without you, I doubt they'd be suspicious.
No.
But yeah, you know, context is everything.
Yeah.
But I'm not automatically suspicious. However, I have context for these people.
Yeah.
So
and it's
sus.
Allie is the person who sees this happen.
Okay.
And she asks Katie about it. And
who's Allie? Allie's dating James.
James.
Okay.
Yes. Allie is a bigger part of the season, but for what I want to talk about, this is all she matters.
Fine.
Love you, Allie.
So he was pulling a Ned Fulmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes. All right.
Yeah. Through this, Schwartz tells Sandy that he thinks Rachel has a crush on someone else.
Quote unquote.
Yep. This is also when the open relationship rumors start swirling because Allie asks Katie about it, and Katie is like, well, they don't have a lot of rules. That devolves into open relationship, basically.
Okay.
So Tom finally goes in to get his sperm checked.
Sandoval?
Yes, sorry.
All good.
But
just trying to keep my Tom straight.
Fair. Ariana cannot go with him.
Okay.
Because Ariana had to go to Florida to take care of some family stuff because her grandmother passed away.
Aww.
Yeah. So
dog and grandma.
That's
rough. Poor Ariana.
Yeah, I've yelled. Anyway, so this is when Rachel walks into work late and tells Lisa that she was with the Toms at Sandoval's with Schwartz, and they went in the jacuzzi, and that she slept at the house.
Okay.
Lisa then calls the Toms, and Sandoval tries to lie to Lisa about it. Yeah. We also see James telling Lala about this, and Lala talks about Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Sandoval and Raquel were at a Labor Day weekend party with Lala. And Ariana had just found out about her grandmother and was calling Sandoval. And Sandoval was saying he couldn't get an Uber or a Lyft or any sort of ride home.
He couldn't be with his partner.
But he could be with his mistress.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
How can people be so cold?
Right. So this is when Lala is like, I think Sandoval has a thing for Raquel.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Her grandma just died. Fucking be with her.
Right?
Fuck.
And she was like, can you come and help me?
Yeah.
And just be with me. That's all I need.
Just be there.
And he's like, I can't get an Uber or a Lyft. Jason already left.
Wow. At first I was like, okay, sometimes people are skittish when somebody loses somebody. Before I lost my mom, I definitely was that way because I was like, what do I do? How do I help? Be there.
Yeah.
Just shut up and be there. You don't need to do anything. The person doesn't expect you to have the magic answer.
Right.
You're good. Just be there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
And she lost her dad in the past. He should know what to do.
Yeah.
He should know how to just be there.
And so when Ariana lost her dad, that was when their affair was starting, when he was with Kristen. And I bet you anything.
I forgot about Kristen.
Yeah. I bet you anything Tom wasn't with Kristen. He was with Ariana during that. So, yeah.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah. Tom's digging himself a nice little hole.
Yep. I mean, once cheater.
Yep. Okay. So, Sheena brings the open relationship rumors to Ariana, and she shuts it down and, like, defends Raquel. And is like, she's like a little sister to me. She's one of my good friends.
They wouldn't do this to me. God.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck.
So, and this is at Rachel's birthday party. And Schwartz makes a joke that
I'm just going to tell him to shut up before I even
makes a joke that Brock and Tom, you guys need to look out because Rachel has a type. Men that are taken. And that's a quote.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Also, men who are taken, you also have a choice in you know, what you do.
Right?
It's not like she is casting a magic fucking spell on you.
Right? Yeah. Another event.
Okay.
Lala talks to Ariana about the Labor Day weekend party, and Ariana brings Tom over to clear things up. And Tom is really obviously caught in a lie.
God.
Yeah. The look on his face is fucking hilarious. Makes me so happy. We see a conversation between Ariana and Tom, telling Tom that she wants more quality time with him. Wants to, like, do an activity, like watch a show together.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Tom's idea of quality time is, I want to do mushrooms and go hang gliding.
What?
Yeah.
That's not... okay.
He wants stimuli.
Yeah, he wants to not have quiet time where they can focus on each other.
Yeah.
Wants distraction.
Yeah. This is also, he says he wants them to be better.
Quote unquote.
Yes.
Don't put this on her, you shit.
Everything.
Yeah. It's not him.
It's crazy
He's
Ariana
just
now
a little
instead
boy.
of crazy Kristen.
Kristen actually was crazy.
A little. We'll get to it.
Look. She is not here anymore.
For now.
In the show, I mean. She's still alive, presumably.
Yeah. No, she is.
She's a problem person.
Yeah, she, again,
and
doesn't have
Ariana has her issues. And also, like, getting cheated on is not the fault of the person getting cheated on. Even when it was Kristen.
Yeah, no.
Like, he should have broken it off with her.
Oh,
like,
fucking... Well, and she should have broken it up with him, too.
They should have broken up.
Yes.
Period.
She was cheating on him.
Oh, right, I forgot that, too.
With Jax.
Yeah. Right, yep. Everybody.
Fuck triangle.
Ugh. All right.
So, do you remember anything about Katie and Ariana maybe having a sandwich shop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you say it.
Yeah. So they do a super soft launch because they found a place. They have investors. Like, they're getting it off of the ground. So they do a super soft launch, and they do a little after party at SUR.
Okay.
Which goes to shit. Rachel comes up to Ariana and asks her if she wants to be with Tom. And is like, yeah, I think he's really hot, and I really like him, but I want more quality time with him. And Rachel says that she thinks you should want to have sex with your partner.
Look, they've been together for almost a decade.
Yeah.
It's, there are only so many new things you can introduce.
Oh, yeah. Well, and ebb and flow.
Things ebb and flow.
He turned 40.
Yeah, like, it's...
They're both incredibly busy and, like,
it's
stressed.
not... It becomes less of a focus.
Yeah.
The further along you get.
Yeah.
And ideally, that lust should be replaced, or at least supplemented, with other feelings of affection and love for your partner.
Yeah. There's
not just like, oh, the honeymoon phase is done, so I better get some new pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's ways around it that he is clearly not.
He's not trying.
Yeah.
Not even trying.
Rachel also gets in the middle of a Katie and Schwartz argument because...
Rachel, why you in everyone's business?
Because Rachel is standing up for Schwartz. That's what she thinks she's doing. She looks like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Though. So that's fun.
Yep.
So Terry is also here, Katie's mom. Tries to ask Rachel a question, and Rachel immediately goes like, oh, God. And, like, rolls her eyes and is just very disrespectful.
That's very rude.
Yes. So because of that, Katie fucking goes ham on Rachel. And
you don't treat somebody's mom like that. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship they have.
Yeah.
Everybody has some kind of relationship with their parents.
Right, yeah.
You don't get to fuck with their parents like that.
Well, and okay, so we've met Terry this season before, and Terry has expressed, like, losing Tom is sad for her, too. Mm-hmm. He was part of the family for 12 years. Mm-hmm. They accepted him into the family.
Yeah.
Like, there's a point in this, too, where Tom goes and gets Terry her favorite drink because he knows it.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't fuck with somebody's mom.
No.
Like, if she were being blatantly rude, that'd be one thing, but she's just there.
Right, yeah.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
She's somebody's mom.
Right?
Come on.
Sandoval then steps in to defend Rachel and Schwartz. Schwartz is hiding behind a plant in the corner.
Why am I not surprised?
Because it's Schwartz.
Yeah,
he's
no
got
spine.
No fucking spine.
He's just got a noodle in there.
He has no nerve.
No. Noodle.
Yeah.
Noodle man.
And then Ariana ends up crying to Lisa about how she loves everybody there and can't defend anyone, and about how much loss she's had this summer.
She's having a hard time.
Well, her business partner is yelling at her partner, and her partner's yelling at her business partner. And she's got losses piling up, and they mess with you. Mm-hmm.
They, like, you might think you're fine, but you're not for a while. Mm-hmm. And you don't really realize it until you, like, wake up from it someday. It's
right.
Like, oh, I was not okay.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, damn.
Right. So the season ends,
quote unquote,
with Lisa giving a big speech about life being challenging and that they will get through their problems. The actual finale. Cameras pick back up in March of this year because the affair is out.
Okay.
The scene between Ariana and Tom is Ariana telling Tom that his relationship with Rachel is bullshit. She regrets loving him, and she wants him to die.
She's feeling a lot of big feelings.
Yes. The way that this came out was that Ariana found a video of them on FaceTime from the night prior. Yeah. And that he was at Schwartz's place when this video was filmed. Yeah. We don't know what's on the video. It's most likely sex.
Probably sex.
Yeah.
God.
Ariana immediately called Rachel, and Rachel just starts telling everything about how it started after the girls' trip when Charlotte died. And then Tom admits that they had sex in Rachel's car that night.
Why rub salt in the wound?
And Tom didn't have a key, so he fucks Rachel in her car, walks up to his house, and has to ring the doorbell for Ariana to let him in.
The amount of insult to injury happened. Like, why are you rubbing salt in the wound? It's already bad enough. Why?
Yeah.
would you do that to somebody you have claimed to love? Do you not know
Right.
what love is?
Apparently not.
God. Oh, how could you be so thoughtlessly hurtful?
Right. So the night that this all happened, Sheena and Rachel were on Watch What Happens Live.
Okay.
So they were in New York together.
Uh-huh.
And Sheena admits to shoving Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel
Don't,
says...
Don't do assault.
Rachel
yeah.
is like, she punched me. We get this fantastic little, if it does not fit, you must acquit moment from Sheena. Because she's got these long ass nails. And she's like, if I make a fist like this, my thumb gets broken. And I can't make a fist like this because this doesn't work. I'm not a puncher. It's hilarious. The penis flute gets broken and it makes me so happy.
What?
They've had a penis flute for years. And it was Tom's favorite thing. And they break the penis flute. It's fantastic.
Wonderful.
Sandoval and Rachel are shown having a moment together. He calls her Ariana.
Yikes.
He's like, oh, my family, they love you. And she says, I love you too. Because she thought he heard. She heard,
yeah, miscommunication.
So they end up saying I love you, but you can tell Tom didn't want that to happen.
I don't think Tom loves anyone.
No, Tom loves Tom.
Tom loves Tom.
They also say that they can't kiss on camera because it's weird. It's weird for them to have cameras around and show affection.
Yeah, it's weird to get caught after cheating for a long time.
Right? What the hell?
Oh.
Rachel also basically asks him, can I trust you since you cheated on Ariana with me?
No, you can't.
Right? No.
Ariana trusted him for 9 years after they cheated together.
Yeah.
And now look.
Ariana brings Kristen over. And they squash their shit. Kristen does this spell.
Oh God, Ariana. I forgot about
the Witches of WeHo.
Yep, I did. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
To anyone listening for the first time, this isn't me shitting on witchery. This is me shitting on these ladies.
Yes.
Oh, it's just such rich white girl woo woo.
Oh, yeah. It's honestly a really great arc for Kristen because all of the things that are happening to Ariana right now is what happened to Kristen.
Yeah.
And I think it's just really sweet that they come together despite Tom. And yeah.
Well, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So then we see Sandoval go to Lisa and he attempts to cry. It's so pathetic.
Oh, no. Can you add a picture of his attempt to cry?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. I have to send you so many pictures.
Okay.
So
excited.
Ariana has a girls' night. And Schwartz crashes it. Remember, Ariana was one of Schwartz's groomsmen.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was sweet.
And Ariana tells him, our friendship is over.
Yeah. He covered for the affair. Yeah.
For a long time. Anytime Sandoval would be like, I'm going to Schwartz. At one point during a conversation between Schwartz and Sandy goes, well, she could have just followed me and known that I wasn't going to your place.
What the fuck? No.
The way he fucking
makes it everyone else's fault.
Yes. And gymnastics over everything.
If she had followed him, he would have called her crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, there was no way.
But, Schwartz, God, it's the spinelessness.
Right.
Because, I understand. It's hard. If you and your husband are two of my best friends. Yeah. If one of you, you never would, but if one of you, was doing something with somebody, I'd be like, how do I?
No, that's fair.
But I'd still have to find I couldn't not say something. It's we have to tackle that.
Right. Well, Schwartz is I told him a million times to go to Ariana and break it off. And
nope, Schwartz, nope. She was one of your groomsmen. You can't do her like that.
Right, yeah. No.
Oh.
So this is also when we find out that Rachel filed for a temporary restraining order against Sheena.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, yes.
Shoving happened. Assault is bad.
The shoving happened. Sheena is really hurt by this, though, because she was really tight with Rachel.
Rachel was
paid
tight with
for her
lot.
apartment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
she also at one point told somebody, I would trust Rachel and Brock in the same bed together. Yeah, that didn't age well.
No. Well, look, Rachel broke trust with everyone.
A single word she says is not. There's no
reality to any of it.
Yeah. She's lost credibility.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they all were rooting for you.
Right?
And you just fucked all of them. Like, yeah, she said she was going through her own shit, but that doesn't give you license to hurt the people around you.
No. We see Sheena grill Tom about why he bought a house with her.
Which Tom? Sandoval?
Sandoval.
Mm.
Yeah.
With Ariana.
Mm-hmm. All of this stuff.
Why did he claim to commit?
Right. She's also like, why didn't you break up with her? And he's like, she threatened to unalive herself. And Sheena's like, that's why you fly her friends out. You fly her mom out. And we rally around her, just like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
But you do it the right way.
Yeah. I don't believe him, first of all.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't either.
Like,
well, his story changes with every single person he has a scene with.
Yep. No, he just, she's the crazy one. I just couldn't keep it in my fucking pants.
He tells Ariana during their thing, he's like, I turned 40 and I lost my mojo. And she's like, then fuck my friend. Fuck my friend. Fuck my friend.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
God. Okay. Reunion. Rachel and Sheena can't film at the same time because they have to be 100 yards away from each other. Yep. Anytime Lisa stands up for Tom, for Sandoval, he gets some gumption to fight and, says shit. Ariana accuses Tom of coaching Rachel like he coached her.
Oof.
Sheena is notified that Rachel will be dropping the lawsuit. However, the type of restraining order she filed is really hard to drop. The only reason it really is dropped is because she doesn't show up to the hearing. It comes out via talking heads that Rachel was told by Tom to lie about the timeline. And we are shown proof that she is lying even as she's telling the truth. The interviewer, the producer that she's talking with is like, so have you met his family? No. Did you spend the holidays with him? No. They show a picture that was taken in St. Louis, Tom's hometown, on December 29th, 2022.
I love that you had a prop. You guys couldn't see and appreciate that she had a folded up piece of paper that she dramatically unfolded to reveal to me this date and time, and I appreciate the hell out of it.
I don't remember. I think I was stoning some outfits at the time, but
regardless, that was the funniest.
And I was like, I've got to write this shit down. Fair enough. I took a picture of it.
That was amazing. Please do. That was so fucking funny.
No,
all right.
She's.
Sometimes I wish we filmed these.
Fair enough. She is lying about the timeline as she's telling the truth.
Quote unquote.
The whole time in this interview, she's like, I can't lie anymore. 6 days prior, she lied to everybody's face.
Yeah.
They filmed the reunion. 6 days later, they filmed this talking head where
somebody
she was
saying,
telling the truth.
I can't lie anymore is still definitely lying.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. No. Rachel has lost all credibility.
Yep.
If she is on the show next season, it will be a miracle because no one is going to want to film with her.
No.
At all.
No.
Yeah. One thing I will say, I do feel like Ariana went a little hard on Rachel at the reunion. However, I think Ariana was trying to get a rise out of Rachel and she wasn't getting it. And that's why she went so hard on her. But it is also incredibly funny to watch everybody dunk on them. At one point, James is yelling at Sandoval and is like, "You're a worm with a mustache." It's so good, dude.
That's
it's
amazing.
so good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck. All right. I guess that's
SCAMDOVAL.
/ Vanderpump season 10.
Right. Also, Ariana is doing fantastic. She has gotten so many sponsorships and partnerships.
Yes.
And a lot of them are filmed in their house together.
Uh-huh.
And you can just imagine Tom being like upstairs or downstairs, just like sitting in the corner, being like, "I've fucked up my life."
Yeah, you did. No, he'll think it's everybody else's fault.
Also, during the reunion, Rachel and Tom say that they love each other. They're not together anymore.
Yeah, I didn't
Tom has
fucking
been
think
seen
so.
with multiple women.
Yeah,
since this all broke.
Nope. Y'all
Some of
fucked
them
up big
have
time.
like deactivated their social media.
Yep, I would too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you both suck so hard.
Yeah.
Heartless.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking heartless.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's one way to come back to this.
Yeah. I told you, we're going big, baby.
Going big. All right. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for joining us.
Thanks for dealing with my delusion.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
With something. What are we doing?
We're going to do The Hills.
The Hills Have Eyes?
No, I wish.
Aw.
No, it's The Hills with Lauren Conrad and Heidi. I don't remember her last name.
I don't know who these people are.
I know.
Tight. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, a special shout out to our patrons.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Emma, Florence, and Meg. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone listening.
Yes.
And we'll see you all next week. Bye.